Alright, so I made a few videos, put it on my channel. They ended up being pretty long, where I talked about just a bunch of different ideas, really. It is not very organized yet, but this is a more like a personal, just where I'm at personally in my life. And out here I got my crutches, and to be completely honest, my day-to-day life, I get up, I make coffee, take my pain medicine, and on a good day, I'll be more productive and like actually, you know, write something, make a video, engage in some way um, on social media. And on bad days, I just like watch TV and or play video games all day, and kind of like maybe am on social media, just like scrolling through it and watching it without actually interacting. And yeah, there's like a lot of, I have a very strong addiction and escapism impulse. Really bad about that. And life is hard though. And I mean, not just because I have a bone disease, but I think life is hard in general for most people. And that's part of this channel and this snapshot in the decentralized narrative is, you know, it's my story just as a person, and how cryptocurrency like meshes in with my experience, and like how I see it. It's just framing the narrative, right? And we all get to do that as people. We all get to frame our own narrative. And people, you know, a lot of social media is people fronting and like projecting a like an ideal version of themselves, and not just in social media, but in life. I mean, if you go to a job interview, you do that. You're not going to be completely honest with a job interview. Like you're gonna really play yourself up and stuff. And I know that's a tendency. And I also want to acknowledge, like, my hair looks terrible right now. Look at this. It's terrible. I haven't showered in a few days because I have had this flare up. Like, I have the bone disease and it hurts a lot. But because my legs have broken so many times that they're just warped. They want to cross all the time now, like that. And it's very annoying. And they're so twisted and curved that it's like they're pulling the iliotibial tendon that runs down the side of your and mine, pretty much everybody's thigh bone. And like it's getting stretched constantly, and it gets inflamed, and it's like an extreme pain. That is a different kind of pain, a more intense pain than just my average bone pain. And I'm literally just in too much pain to take a shower the last few days. And I look like crap, dude. Look at my hair. I look like crap. I feel grimy. I feel grimy, dude. And this is me being honest. This is like, I don't want to ever get sucked into projecting an image of me as some kind of like functional, you know, I am literally a disabled guy struggling with addiction, and, you know, trying not to escape reality as much as I can. Like, I try to face it as much as I can. Me making these videos is doing it, but like if I go, I've been like binge watching all the Star Wars movies the last few days, and it's like I'll just go from one thing to another. But I didn't end up making a video yesterday, but I would like to. Man, that's like a real resolution. If I could try to just make at least one video a day for the year of 2020, and have like a solid year where I recorded just where I was at in general, and I just want to kind of continue to be there in the Discord, and as far as Swap goes, and on Reddit, and like engage with people like this guy on Twitter, this brand new guy on Twitter saying like Swap is worthless. There's no reason to shill it. Man, I want to have actual face-to-face conversations with people, because and he made a tweet that was something like, no, because Shake asked him, what do you think of Swap? And he was like, oh, basically it's a shit coin. Like, there's no reason for it to exist. And he said something to the effect of like, oh, it's just another medium of exchange coin and those already exist. There's a perception in crypto that medium of exchange is like not worth that much. And I really want to like try to figure out what, have conversations with people who see crypto completely differently from me. Because for me, I think medium of exchange is the primary point of it. All the other stuff, decentralized social network, decentralized internet, decentralized VPN, that's really cool. And I'm excited to engage with those systems and networks that arise. But like, as far as something actually having value, medium of exchange, to me, currency seems like the primary goal. And whether swap or any whatever coin ends up being like the big dog, and I personally don't think there's going to be just one. I think there will probably be a lot. That's the cool thing about crypto. There can be as many as there are humans. Like, if you want to make your own cryptocurrency and only accept that, feel free to do so. It's like a mimetic, constantly evolving and mutating thing. That's why it's exciting. That's why it's interesting. But anyways, that's my selfie for today.